All three cancer institutions agreed with the same protocol. Because I wasn't yet in any major pain, they felt that we should remove the 19 lymph nodes, but let the cancer lesions on the spine alone. Because you can't re-radiate the same area, and because your body can only tolerate so much chemo, they wanted to wait and see how far and how fast the cancer would spread. So they scheduled me for May 1st to remove the lymph nodes, and then I would have a total body scan on August the 26th. I don't know if you can imagine, but living those 4 months in the medical reality of having cancer growing inside your body, it was really challenging. And yet, it was a blessing in disguise, because without the poison of chemo tearing down my immune system, I was able to grow in the spiritual and emotional and nutritional understanding of healing from disease. It's impossible to describe everything I did here in this 3-minute video, but my books, The Spirit to Heal and The Mind to Heal, each detail necessary steps for healing. Suffice it to say, it was essential that I know what to think, how to think, and what to feed my body in the midst of disease. Because for me, conventional Western medicine only goes after the effects of disease or the symptoms of disease, and they don't get at the root cause of what starts it in the first place. So I sought out an MD who practices natural medicine. We did some blood panels, and one of the things we discovered was that I had huge amounts of heavy metals in my system. I did a chelation process to rid myself of the heavy metals so that my body would be able to absorb the necessary nutrients that it needed to fight the cancer. I took heavy doses of known antioxidants like green tea extract and vitamin D and curcumin and other types of supplements and antioxidants. I removed all processed food, alcohol, refined sugar, carbohydrates. I would only eat organic, low glycemic whole foods that would not stimulate inflammation, which is a known factor in all diseases. Most importantly, I spent every morning in prayer and meditation. I found promise upon promise in the Word of God about my position as a child of God. And what I saw was that heaven is not just some future place or state. It's a kingdom reality that Jesus says we can, at least in part, have access to now. See, I was able to stand in the place of healing according to my level of faith or belief. And that was the revelation that began to turn this whole thing around. I'll share more with you next week.